All right, we're back. We're back. So here's what I'm trying to get at here. You Christians, you claim to be holier than thou.
Holier than thou.
Mr. Perfect.
And Mrs. Perfect.
Here's a fucking newsflash. God says that you're not perfect.
Nobody is perfect.
He says there's only one being in the entire universe that is perfect, and that is Him. Everything else, He made us imperfect. He knows we're going to fuck up.
He expects it.
You know, and y'all want to sit there and cast these stones and belittle people because they're not Christians. I got a newsflash for you people out there. And a lot of y'all ain't gonna like what I'm about to say right now.
Oh well.
Muslims, Christians, Catholics, Jews, Wiccans. Y'all have one thing in common. One higher being, which in many different languages still ultimately means God.
G-O-D.
So y'all are all fighting each other. Why?
You praise the same fucking person.
One religion calls it nirvana. That's nirvana also means heaven. Christians call it heaven. There's many stages of heaven in certain religions. You know, that's okay. They can believe that, but ultimately it still goes to God.
I mean, we're not knocking what you believe. We're just knocking how you choose to believe it.
There's one group of people out there that I hate more than Christians, though, honestly. One group.
Here we go.
Catholics.
Well, we went there.
I hate you. Everything y'all do is so belittling. You claim to be a follower of God, right? But yet you take scriptures out of the Bible. You have taken it out of the Bible. Take the Holy Bible from a Christian church and take the Catholic Bible from a Catholic church and compare the two. You'll find scriptures missing that's in the Holy Bible that's not in the Catholic Bible. And y'all want to hide things. Hide the truth. Hide the truth in your precious Vatican City. Oh yeah, by the way, no nation should ever be run by religion. Your whole fucking Vatican runs Greece. You know, y'all, oh my God. You piss me off.
He's very upset if you hadn't noticed.
You belittle everybody worse than a Christian does.
Yep.
Then you say, I'm going to tell you why you're sinners. Why you sin? Yeah, I'm talking to you, Pope. You're a sinner. And I'm going to tell you why right now. In the Bible, God says, pray directly towards me. Do not worship false idols. Right?
Right.
Here's a newsflash. They pray through Mary to get to God. So therefore, they're trying to talk through somebody to go to God. But God says, talk to me directly.
Yeah, I think you're fucking up there.
False idols. All those fucking statues y'all have hanging around the Vatican that you call, St. Paul, St. Peter, St. Judah. Here's a newsflash. Those statues, I analyzed them. I've done research on this. That's how I know what I know. Are really Wiccan symbols. Constantine, ring a bell? And you're going to love this part.
Oh.
Rome's gods and goddesses. St. Peter's statue that they have over there is a statue of Ares.
Greek god of war.
St. John's statue is none other than a statue of Zeus.
King of the gods?
You keep going and going. If you look at them closely, don't be fooled. Don't let the sheep's clothing come over your eyes. Open them.
Pull it the fuck off.
Open them. I know you're only doing what you know.
What you were led to believe.
Even you, Pope, because you had popes before you. You were just taught the same way coming up.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't be in a position where I couldn't get laid.
No, man. If you told me I couldn't have sex, I'd just chop off my dick and jump off a bridge.
I'm like, no, fuck being the Pope. I want to be me.
You know, y'all. Here's a good one. The Catholic priest. Huh.
Which one? The one that fucked with boys?
Yeah. Y'all like little boys, altar boys. Then you wonder why your church has a bad name.
I wonder why.
And please understand, we're just voicing our opinions here. We're just throwing them out there, and we know we're pissing people off.
And we know we don't care, A. And B, we know there are other people out there that feel the same way.
You know, we're just voicing what we think. And if that's a crime, come arrest me.
Clink, clink, lockdown.
Can you do me a favor, Mr. Pope? Prove me wrong. Pull out the original doctrine of the Bible that's locked down there in the Vatican and read it from front to back on live television.
Sounds like a challenge for me.
If you do that and you can prove me wrong, I will retract all my statements.
Maybe.
But you gotta understand this. Everything that I've been through,
He's been through a lot.
you Christians, Catholics, you didn't help me. You belittled me. You knocked me down. But I tell you who did help. God helped me. How did he help me? By providing me with friends. By providing me with a good family to have my back. But the so-called Christians who are supposed to be rich, yeah, I mind you, you are rich. The ones I'm talking about.
Rich followers of God.
And you didn't lift your finger to help me.
But I'm sure you laughed.
You know,
they got a nice little chuckle out of it.
And the whole point of our views here is help people, man.
Get the fuck out there. Help people.
Mr. Pope, nobody wants to go in a church and listen to boring music.
Nobody wants to listen to boring people talk.
You
slowly.
I know. And then you do this. You go into a church and you feel sad.
That's why I can't do churches.
You feel sad, like you're at a funeral.
Yeah.
And God says, celebrate my life, my death. Celebrate it, not mourn it. Y'all really got to read the damn book.
But you know who knows how to rock a church? Black people.
Oh, hell yeah.
They get down at church. They don't play that sad crap.
If I go to a church, it's always to a black church. I love it. And they open their arms up and they embrace me the moment I walk in the door, like a true Christian should.
They don't look down. They got their own shit to deal with. You got your own shit to deal with. They're there to enjoy the word of God. And
not to mention, they'll give you the shirt off their back if need be.
Yep.
You know, but people just make me sick. Yeah, I'm growling at you. Call me the devil.
I don't know. I think he might be possessed.
You know, I'm just sick and tired of it. Do I believe in God? Yes. Do I love my God? Yes. Do I like Christians? Hell no. Do I like Catholics?
Why?
Well,
there's a bunch of fakers.
Let me elaborate. I know a lot of Catholics, and I respect them. I'm talking about the churches. I gotta put that out there. I'm talking about the churches in a whole. I just had to clear that up. That I'm not talking about people I know. The people who I call friends. The people who I call family. This isn't towards you. Not one bit. I respect y'all. I'm talking about the ones who don't do anything. Who don't help. Who let people fall on their face when they can physically and mentally and financially help a person out.
When they know they can.
That's where this is going towards. This is where it's going. This is where it's going. Come.
Follow that line. Don't get shrouded by what you think it's all about. Listen clearly inclusively. Read the lips, listen.
The bottom line is God is about love. Loving each other, color, race, gender, sex orientation. Love each other all the same. Don't matter who you are, or where you're from, or what you've been through. He loves you. You know, and wow,
I know I love me some me.
that was kind of liberating. Getting the head off my shoulders.
I bet it was.
Yeah, we're gonna come later on, but we got it done early. We got that done earlier.
Yeah, let's toss that one up in there real quick.
You know, that subject that we started off with kind of ran into the other, and they came
full circle.
Full circle, so we had to address it now.
Had to finish, wrap that up. So no cliffhangers. We don't do no cliffhangers. If there's a topic that we don't get to finish, we're gonna finish it.
So leave us your topics. As you can tell, we are blatantly honest.
Leave your comments, your questions,
your hatred. Leave it.
Leave it, and we'll direct it right back at you.
Because please, I will mention your name. And I'll dog you too.
Oh yeah.
That's what I love about haters, because I'll dog them as well.
Haters can be hated on too.
You see how fun this is gonna be.
Drop the haterade. It's not worth it.
Come on, let's just
YOLO, man. YOLO. You only live once.
Yeah, so come on, live it up. I know even if you hate us, you have a question, and you've seen that we're blatantly honest, and we voice our opinions without regret.
Do that.
So do it. I charge you.
We welcome it.
Do it. Well, I hope you like this rendition.
This ongoing episode.
So we're going to leave it like this. You can find this under Viewer's Choice 2013 or simply researching the topic religion.
Or the topic of Nohomo.
Yep. So enjoy and tune in. We'll have another one up within 24 hours. Tomorrow's going to be very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
You're going to like that one.
I'm so looking forward to tomorrow. Good things, good things.
Things are going to happen tomorrow that's going to give us a lot of fuel for tomorrow.
Oh, yeah.
So it might be a 2-point episode again.
Or maybe even 3 if you're lucky.
This almost turned into a 3. All right, y'all.
I think this was a 3, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So it almost turned into a 4. See what happens when you get the rants going? They just keep going and going and going and going and going and going and going like a fucking Energizer Bunny. I said Energizer Bunny, not fucking Jackrabbit.
Alright, y'all. You have a good night.
Have a good night.
And like we always say at the end of our program, if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Suck it.